This is why I won't ever let you do my eulogy, because God knows I'll pass first if the Lord has grace upon me. Because you won't be able to, you'll say so many mean things, or you'll say a nice thing and then throw a barb in. You'll be like, gotta keep it even, Stevens.
Well, these people came to see a show.
They did.
Yes, they did.
You think if
I've done eulogies.
You think if
I remember this now. You know what's irritating me? I remember once, you know what I did? I wrote, for my grandfather, I wrote a eulogy. And I begged her, will you read this?
Begged
will you?
who?
You! Will you look at it? Will you read it? I said, it's pretty funny. There's some laughs here, laughs. I don't want to look at it. I don't want to see it.
Because, Lee, your grandpa had been dead like 15 years.
No, he had not.
Out of nowhere. You're like,
well, I still had it on my phone. I had the eulogy on my phone. I go, you should read. I had like 2 grandfathers pass. Hey, here's another. Look, here's 15 minutes of material. You should check it out. Look at this. No, she won't do it.
I feel like eulogies are something meant for that moment in time. For the people that knew him.
He's still my grandfather.
But Lee,
it means something to me.
No. You weren't wanting me to read it so I could appreciate your grandfather. You were wanting me to read it.
Yes.
So I did.
So what?
Well,
what's the difference?
Funny even unto death.
Yeah. Well, if my grandfathers were alive, they would have loved it.
Well, I'm sure it was.
I don't know why you
couldn't
couldn't have. If you came to me earnestly and said, "Hey, I wrote this. I think this is pretty good. Would you read this?" I'd be like, "Sure, honey. Let me read it."
But I could see how excited you were, and I thought that was so weird.
I think it's more weird to be rejected.
Old.
My grandfather just died 5 years ago, and you won't read this?
You brought me an out-of-date eulogy, and they were mad that I
It's a good one.
I was in a good mood. I didn't want to be brought down. Anyway, let me circle back real quick. You think if I die, all the people that come to my service aren't there to remember me.
They're going to want to know
like,
what I got to say
they're
about
gonna
it.
Be like,
you know that.
You mean Lee Cruz is headlining?
Yes, they're going to go, hey, Lee's here. Oh, good.
Now,
This is
who's
going to
the
be a show.
openers?
Well, I don't know. Who do you want?
If you're going to make a big show about it, it's got to be
Well,
good.
you know what I'd like Noah Day? I'd like for him to open because he's going to screw it up. He's going to be
But, well, because
he's
he'll be
gonna
boo-hooing because he loves me.
Yeah, and then I get to make fun of that. So there's an added 5 minutes.
And then Kelly would get up there and she'd be crying, but then
Kelly,
she'd start giggling.
we're not letting the kid do it.
Why?
I will let Bridget or Nikita do it. Kids can't handle that kind of
Nikita
pressure.
comes up there. Oh, is it?
Nikita. Glass of wine.
Honestly, I want that.
Yeah.
I love it. Just kidding. Nikita, we love you.